Guys, my dog is staring at me. I think this game has awakened something in her and she is becoming a wolf. The other day she made this noise that was like, or it wasn't the other day, it was a while ago. She got up in the middle of the night and made this noise that was like half yawn, half growl, and it sounded like she'd been possessed by Satan, and it was really scary. It was like, it was weird. I liked it. I did. I love her. I love my scary dog. She's hitting the keyboard. The other day she walked up and just licked my phone screen for no reason. Like, I was just laying on the couch using my phone and she just licked my phone screen. And I was like, thanks. She could scroll through Twitter that way. My dog has a Twitter, I bet. Anyway, welcome back. I'm SevenisYellow. This is the... Oh, wait, what the fuck was it called? The Huntress of the Hollow? That's right? Miss Stonecrop, why don't you like the Huntsman? Might sound childish, but I just don't. Ever since he came here, I've never liked him. Well, did he do something bad to you or anything like that? I don't know if he's ever done a bad thing in his life, to be honest. Though I can't help but feel that he's capable of it. Every time I look in his eyes, something just doesn't feel right to me. He's a wolf! That's gotta be what it is, right? Like, that's the whole Red Riding Hood thing where, like, the wolf puts on the man's clothes and... Or he puts on the grandma's clothes at first, and then... the story's different all the time, but you know what I'm saying. Everyone in Pokeweed seems to like him, but maybe... Wolves! Foreshadowing. Fucking... Don't let them eat her. Jesus Christ. You have to go on, I'll be fine. You will not be fine. Just fucking fight the wolves! No! Fight the wolves! Save Miss Stonecrop! Don't let her die here! Oh my god. Fuck. No! Wait, did I do that? Or can I go back? No, that was a cutscene. No! Miss Stonecrop will be okay. I'm sure of it. I'm not! Shit! I'm not even a little bit sure of it. Oh, I like how the colors change here. I didn't even realize it has sort of like a Game Boy Color-y feel to it. Where like it's all one color but like many shades of that color. Or not Game Boy Color, the original Game Boy, where everything was green, but like different shades of green, you know what I mean? And it like they gave a sense of color without there being any color. It was very interesting. I really love how original Game Boy games look. I really do. I spent a lot of time... Oh, I'm already at Grandma's house. Shit! I should visit my grandma more often. She's like 2 steps down the road. What the hell? I'm a terrible granddaughter. Lenora, is that you? Oh, her glasses are upside down. She's a wolf already. She looks way too happy and eyeless. Ugh, it's creepy. What's the matter, dear? Grandma, are you alright? A pack of wolves just attacked the village. Goodness, child, I'm fine, but you look terribly exhausted. You should rest a while. Don't rest in your creepy possessed wolf grandma's house. Shit. Alright, dear, once more from the beginning. Why can they talk when they're in human form? Can the wolf talk in the original Red Riding Hood when it's like just a wolf? Yeah, I guess it can, right? Because it's like trying to convince her to go in the woods, and it's all like, there, I'm a predator, and I'm afraid they overwhelmed Miss Stonecrop. I must go help the huntsman. He's the only one who can... Or I must go find the huntsman? I don't know what she said. To the huntsman. Point is, I gotta find the huntsman. Wolves always were a problem with the Hollow, but I've never heard of them attacking the village so directly like this. What's the Hollow? Is the Hollow like the area that we live in? I thought the Hollow were the wolves because of the name of the game. Something must be making them act so strangely, don't you think? Certainly not normal. In any case, I agree that finding a strong, brave hunter is the only choice we have. But is it really safe for you to go it alone? Well, Miss Stonecrop taught me how to hunt like 5 minutes ago. So, yeah, you know, I'm fine. I wonder how many people, like, zone out of the visuals of my Let's Plays and just kind of listen to the audio and think that that's what the actual dialogue is. Because sometimes I embellish a little bit, just letting you know. There are even bigger ones outside, though. And the axe I have right now is too weak to do the job. A stronger axe, you say? Well, I've got one right in my fucking pocket here. No, let me go fetch it for you. My firewood axe. Why didn't the cool Huntress give me the best axe from the beginning? I guess maybe like I wasn't strong enough for it. Buttermilk pies, bottled water. Where did Grandma stock up on bottled water in this, like, fucking ancient fairy tale land? Does she bottle it herself? Is it glass bottles or plastic bottles? Does plastic exist in this universe? Anyway, I thought that said coming creatures. So, bye. Even if they are rabid, they deserve our respect. Yeah, you're only saying that because you are one. Your mother's always worrying about me. I think she keeps forgetting that the strength of survival is woven in our blood. I'll be wasting away in my deathbed before I let some trite little wolf bring me down. Shouldn't I at least give her, like, the groceries or whatever? Oh, I can probably go back in here and, like, rest or something, right? Can never fucking walk upstairs in this game. Your mother's always worrying. Yeah, okay, so. I don't know if I can actually heal here. So here's the thing, like in RPGs I usually grind a lot in the beginning because I know that I can just go back to the town and heal. And it makes things easier, but this doesn't seem like that kind of game. So I feel like I probably shouldn't fight all of them, right? The battle system in this reminds me of, oh, whoa, I can do way more shit now. That takes so many PPs. Yeah, what was I gonna say? The battle system kind of reminds me of, Off. Right? Like, where the enemies are very stylized. Like, that's not what a wolf looks like, but it's a fucking badass design. So that's sort of what it reminds me of, is, Off. Off is a really good game. I should do a Let's Play of Off, even though I've beaten it. Because I really like to, only Let's Play games that I haven't played before, because that way, you know, my reactions to things are like, you know, it's genuine surprise, and I'm like, whoa, that's fucking crazy, and you get to experience it with me at the same time as me, instead of, oh fuck, shit, I'm dead, I'm fucking dead, god damn. The hunt ended in tragedy. Oh, that's a scary art. I am eaten. Oh my god, I am being eaten. This is Vor. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Yes, I did. So, what was I saying before? Link's Awakening was something that I grew up with a lot. This ending, oh my god, this isn't just like a game over screen, man. This is like a fucking full-on bad ending when you get eaten. That's interesting. The wolf dragged Lenora to the woods and mauled her to death. Sometime later, the villagers found her mangled body abandoned in the overgrowth. With heavy hearts, the village buried Lenora behind her mother's garden. Huh. The village continued to suffer wolf attacks and killings. Within a few years, Pokeweed Hollow was wiped out entirely and remained forgotten until the forest swallowed it whole. All because I died. Their entire life was based on me. Ending E, game over. Ooh, so there's a bunch of different endings. And the bad ending is just the game over screen. That is very interesting. This game is much more, I don't know, in-depth than I expected it to be. Especially since that means there's at least 4 other endings. So this might go on for a little while. I'm excited for that. I haven't done like a long-running series of a linear game in a while. I was playing I was playing like Mario Maker and Overwatch a lot, and I love those games. But it's like, you know, they're games that you can play forever. They're not games that have an ending. And a lot of the time when I start games that do have endings, I don't finish them. I am going to finish, at the very least, I'm going to finish Hyper Light Drifter. But, like, I don't know if I'm going to finish Bloodborne on camera, because it's so long and so very challenging to do while I am talking. But, like, what the fuck? Hyper Light Drifter I'm going to finish. I still have to finish Sonic Adventure 2. So I like to play shorter games that have endings, because that way I can actually maybe finish them on camera. How much does this heal? 10, so... enough, I guess. As long as I'm not using more than 1 per battle, I'll end up with a more or less infinite supply of them. But, like, fuck, 1 more hit and I'm dead. And I missed, so I'm gonna fucking die. Ah, this sucks. This game is really hard. Oh, he missed, thank God. I don't know why I'm assuming that the wolves are male. Did it refer to them? I mean, it's personified as male in the original story. I wonder if I can heal in Grandma's house without having to... Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. No, she's not gonna fucking heal me. She's a wolf. What was I thinking? My God. I guess it's fine to grind a little bit, right? Am I even gaining like experience or whatever? No, I'm not, because look, it just says level 1. So you only get stronger, when you get a new axe. You don't actually gain experience from battles. So I think it's actually better to avoid battles. Like in this case, I'm probably going to be fine because I'm going to get through it without losing 10 HP. Right? Right. So now if I use the buttermilk pie slice that it dropped, I'll end up with more HP than I had before. Which is exactly what I'm going to do. So in that case, it worked out. But overall, I think it's probably just better to avoid fights because you don't get EXP. And of course, I can't run away, huh? No, I didn't want to auto hunt. Oh, and I don't even have enough fucking whatever. At least that'll almost take out one of them, and then they won't be able to attack twice. I guess taking them out one at a time is usually better. I don't know why I decided to do it the other way, because almost always when I play games, I take enemies out one at a time. Shit. Because I don't like to have to deal, like, I feel like almost always in games where there's multiple enemies, it makes more sense to take them out one at a time. Because then you're not dealing with both of them attacking you at once. Like in almost every situation in an RPG. Even if it's not an RPG. I wanted to finish my thought from earlier, which is Link's Awakening was such a huge part of my childhood. I actually never finished it. That would be a good game to Let's Play too, because it would be a real experience to finally fucking finish it. With you guys, because I got it when I first got my Game Boy Pocket, which was in like 1995, 94, and like I played it consistently since I got it, and I never, or was it later than that? Did Link's Awakening DX come out? Because I remember it was DX. Like, I very vividly remember it was Link's Awakening DX, the one that, like, had extra features on the Game Boy Color, but I didn't have the Game Boy Color yet. So I remember playing it on the Game Boy Pocket. Anyway, it was one of the first games I got for the Game Boy, and it was such a big part of my childhood, but I never finished it. And it's not actually that long of a game, it's just kind of confusing. And I didn't have a strategy guide, and there was no, like, fucking game facts back then. Like, yo, there's so many fucking games now that I would never finish if I wasn't able to look shit up on the, oh, I can't go the wrong way. If I didn't have a way to look shit up online. Like, even Xenoblade, I've just been, like, looking things up casually because it's not a big deal anymore. When I was little, it would have been crazy to have that resource. I've probably spent, like, 100 hours on Link's Awakening, just, like, doing nothing, wandering around trying to figure out what to do. Which I guess is not good gameplay, but as a child, like, I didn't have a job, I didn't have anything else to do. I stayed home from school a lot of the time, so I had so much free time that I just, like, played games for hours and hours, and it didn't bother me that I didn't know what to do, because I didn't want them to end. I always wanted something to do, which is kind of how I feel about Xenoblade right now. I don't want it to end, but, like, it never bothered me that I was stuck in the same place for, like, months. I would just keep trying. And I can't feel that way now because my free time is so limited. But I still really like I romanticize being stuck in games, if that makes any sense. But I should definitely give Link's Awakening another play, even if it's not on camera. Anyway, let's do this cutscene and then we can stop for today. Huntsman, are you in? It's Lenora Calamant. Man, I love the names in this game. Is he not home? His door is unlocked. Maybe he fell asleep? Well, sleeping can wait. The village needs help now. He's a fucking wolf, dude. Oh, is he really not home? What am I gonna do now? I'm gonna steal his twinkling shit because it's glowing and bright and says, "Pick me up, you're in a video game." Well, I gotta look around in here before I leave. His cabin must have some provisions I can borrow for the trip home. Borrow, in quotations. Like, this meal is still warm and untouched. I'm gonna fucking eat it. Shit yeah, buttermilk tea. Fuck yeah, brand new axe. This should be much more useful than the axe Grandma gave me. Just fucking throws away the old one. No, actually, we do keep the old ones. Man, her pockets are fucking huge, right? So I got more SP, I think. So his pantry door is locked, but not his front door. Anyway, now I've got a stronger axe. So yeah, you don't get EXP in this game. You just get stronger axes. That's interesting. I might be able to handle a few of them, but things don't look good. Yeah, but if I just went back to the village, I could totally save them, right? Like, I have a really strong axe now, right? Like, fuck that. I can kill them all. I have the huntsman's axe. There's no such thing as EXP in this game, so the only reason the huntsman is even strong is because of his axe. So I have his axe, so I'm just as strong as he is. That's video game logic for you, but whatever. Doesn't matter that I don't know how to use it. I just killed the biggest wolf I've ever seen in like 2 hits. So, who cares? Have I been getting better like healing items? I guess I can use my old ones, right? Like, I'm never going to use something that only heals 5 HP in battle, because it's not useful anymore. It's a waste of a turn, because the enemies do more than 5 damage in 1 turn. The appleberry pastry is what I've been getting. Yes, that's 15. So I can use those, and should I go this way? No, I should go back to Grandma's house. But she's gonna be a fucking wolf, dude. She's a fucking wolf. She was probably already a wolf. If she wasn't before, she definitely is now. Anyway, I'm gonna stop for now. Okay. Good night if you're watching this at night. Good night if you're watching it during the day. I have a spell put on these videos, so you're forced to take a nap after watching them, regardless of whether you want to. Hopefully you're not at work. I don't want to get anyone fired for forcing you to take a nap, but I'm just saying, naps, right? Am I right? Naps. Bye.